What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Borderlands 2. And this is episode 2 of my Seraph item and weapon guide, where I go through the Seraph items and weapons and not only show you what they are, but what they do. So before we get into the weapon of the day, I'm going to give you a little bit of a refresher of where to find these Seraph weapons. They can only be bought from the Seraph merchant in the Oasis, in the Pirate Booty DLC. And I just love saying Pirate Booty, because we all love Pirate Booty. But anyway, you have to beat the Guardians of the Seraphs, which is Hyperius the Invincible and Master G the Invincible. And because of a lot of people haven't been doing it, because number one, they are extremely difficult, and number two, sometimes they freeze your consoles. That's why I'm going to show you what they are and what they do. So, today, we are going to be getting into the Seraph Rocket Launcher. The Seraph Rocket Launcher is called the Ahab, and for good reason, because it shoots a harpoon instead of a rocket, but we'll get into that in a couple seconds. It is a Torgue rocket launcher, and mine supposedly deals 300,000 damage, but with all the other Seraph weapons, like I said, that they don't really perform up to standards when you're actually in a real-life battle encounter. So, we're gonna go out to the Iridium Blythe, and we're gonna try it out against a few Bullymongs, and see how it stacks up against some of the legendary rocket launchers. So, like I said, it's called the Ahab, which means it shoots a harpoon, sort of like the sand skiffs, and it kind of sticks into it, but it has an extremely downward curve to it, which means that even if you aim it high, it's going to go flying, but then curve down, and then you aim it right at the person, it's still going to miss short. So you got to make sure that even if you're using this, you got to use it pretty much up close to stick your enemy with it, which is not really what you use a rocket launcher for, because when I have a rocket launcher in my inventory, I sort of use it as like a last resort or a long-range weapon. I don't know what happened to that Bullymong right there, but he kind of got stuck in his tracks. He's like just kind of chilling. He's like, derp, 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 derp. Maybe that's exactly what the derp preference does. It turns him kind of retarded. But no, like I said, as far as the rocket launcher goes, this weapon is not what you're looking for if you need a rocket launcher. Number one, to take you out of second wind, or number two, to hit a large group of enemies, just because this isn't a rocket, it is a harpoon. So in my opinion, this is actually below a blue weapon. I would rather use my Mixed Moxie Creamer than use this weapon as a rocket launcher, especially when you're in playthrough 2 or playthrough 2.5, and rocket launcher ammo is really expensive. So, like I said, this Seraph weapon, once again, does not hold its own against any of the legendary weapons, and I wouldn't even put it against any of the blue weapons. That's how bad it is. So, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, but more importantly, don't waste your time farming these goddamn Seraph items, because they are worthless, and I'm showing you why they're worthless. That's what this whole series is about, right? Exactly. So, like I said, I'm gonna see you guys later.